Hot damn! Today I have an amazing tricep and bicep muscle building workout I want to show you. What's going on, guys? This is Chris, aka Bonafide, coming to you live from the inside of my gym. Now, today I want to show you a really great muscle building tricep and bicep workout. It's kind of intermediate based, so if you can hang along, check it out. If you're a beginner and you're checking this out, you can do the exact same movements, just do it with a lot less weight and see if you can follow along. So the way I'm going to get started is by doing a tricep close grip bench press, and I'm going to do a warm-up. All right, so the very first thing on the warm-up is I'm going to be doing 40 reps of something very, very light. So I'm going to be picking the bar right now. Put your hands right here about the smooth section, right about there, close grip, bring it up, down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Second set, guys, I'm going to be doing 30 reps, a little bit more weight. So follow along. Close grip, smooth area on the bar. Press up and go. 30 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Getting warm, getting warm. That's what you want to do. You want to start off real light and start warming up your tricep. You're going to really try hard to lengthen it, right? And then shorten it. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is 20 reps of a little bit more weight. Still the warm-up phase, guys. Still the warm-up phase. Okay, now for the real stuff. We're gonna do a 5x5 heavy. Okay, now I've put 185 on here. 5 sets, 5 reps. This is the real deal. This is why we got warmed up for this. First of 5. Center that bar and get it good. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Okay, third set, another 5. Let's do it. I like getting to the point where I don't have to think about it anymore. Just look at it, look at the bar, visualize the end, and just guide it slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, stay in control, especially if you're doing kind of heavy weight. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're gonna knock out 205. I'm gonna put some collars on, and it's all about visualizing the end here. It's all about visualizing. So the last 2 sets I'm gonna try with 205. Put an extra 10 on there. We'll see what I can do. Guys, follow along if you can, but follow along the structure of the workout. It's very important. 1:30 rest, 5x5, that kind of stuff. Don't try to match the weight. You know, don't try to. If you can go higher, go higher. If you can go lower, go lower. Match the weight with what your body can handle, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. Now, that's how you start building some serious muscle right there. If you got your sleep on track and your diet on track, that right there is gonna build you some serious stuff. So, this form wasn't super perfect, but the last 2 were a struggle. That's good. I'm getting close to what I should really be doing. Let's go to the next exercise. Okay, so the next exercise, you're gonna wanna get a bar that's kind of like this. It can be straight, it can be squiggly, it's not a big deal. Put on an appropriate amount of weight, and we're gonna do 4x10 reps. Here we go. Behind your head, make your elbows flare out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that was a little bit heavy, and I think I'm gonna probably back off a little bit and you know, get a really good form in there. So that was my first set of 10. We're gonna do our next set here in a second. All right, so set 2, brought the weight down a little bit. Let's get this weight up here like this. And if you, you know, have weird shoulders or anything, you can actually boost from here to there. So you're gonna go like this, boost, and then behind your head. 10 reps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go, just like that. Hey, check it out, there's an airplane in my garage. How awesome is that? The last thing on the triceps, we're gonna bring something that actually stretches out the head real nice, shortens the head real nice, and it's going to be a little bit less weight. So we're focusing a lot on form. Let's do some tricep press downs. Okay, so here we are at a cable station. At the gym, it's gonna look a little different. So what we wanna do is take the cable, first of all, put it in the highest position. Like I said, in the gym, it's gonna be a little different, but hey, you just saw it done. You're gonna unhook whatever on the cable. You're gonna try to put something that looks like this onto the cable. Lock it in, 1, 2, and here we are, we're ready to go. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is basically, you're gonna come up to the machine, you're gonna really try to lock in your elbows to your body. That's the most important thing. You wanna lock in your elbows to your body, okay? The starting position is basically gonna be lengthening your tricep head, and then the finishing position, which is here, is gonna be shortening it as much as possible. So this one really works the outer head of the tricep a whole lot, or what do they call the horseshoe. I'll show you and I'll demonstrate. Here's my first set. We're gonna do 4 by 15. Here we go, 1 and there. 1, see I'm leaning forward a little bit. I'm trying to mimic the cable as it's coming to my body. 2, 3, 4, see how the head of my tricep is almost looking like a horseshoe right there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, getting hard, 15. So I maintain really good form. Basically what you're trying to do is get that cable, lock in your elbows, right? Lock in the elbows and then press like this. Sometimes the motion, it's really good to get your hands to do almost like a J, okay? Now if you take a look at the way your arm just naturally rests in your body, if you're here like this, by the time you get down here, it's more likely that your hands are faced out. And that's exactly the reason why you want to do that J movement, because it mimics exactly what the head of the tricep is actually doing when it's in this lower position. So there you go. Basically what I'm trying to do is, I don't want to be doing this, okay? I want to be doing that and then kind of turning out a little bit. Call it the J hook, whatever you want to call it. That's what I call it. And it works well. Can you get them? All right, there's the turnout. See? Turning them out. 3, 4, 5, keep those elbows still. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is getting kind of hard. I just stopped at 10. What I'm gonna do is I know that my 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is gonna be a much harder thing. I'm gonna be straining. That's not my goal here. My goal is to get a good stretch and a good burn. So I'm gonna bring it down to about 10 pounds and finish off here. Here we go, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. So it's typical in the workout to have that happen. You know, you're feeling all strong and all of a sudden, rep 10, 11, just start feeling out. Now instead of moving your body to try to push this weight or losing your form, just back down the weight, back off the weight a little bit and get the right kind of form to get your tricep growing, see? Okay, so that pretty much does it for the triceps. Let's start warming up the biceps a little bit and get along with this bicep part of the workout. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna be putting my thumbs under the rings, which is about shoulder width apart. So one of the ways you can do this over there at home or in the gym is you can come up to the bar with your arms just completely out like this and approach the bar. So you can see me in the mirror over there. Just come up to the bar naturally and get to the bar. So here we go. I'm gonna come up to the bar naturally, up, and here I am. My thumb is pretty much where the rings are. That's where I'm gonna do my 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that warm-up is done, we're gonna do a 5x5 of a bicep curl. You're gonna grab it the exact same way. So basically come up to the bar with your hands right here, grab it, and then we're gonna do 5 sets, 5 reps. Now on here, I'm not gonna go super strict. I'm gonna actually, it might involve a little bit of, body sway, but not very much. It's very important not to sway your body too much, but I'm gonna make it kind of heavy for me right now. There have been times in my life where I can do much more, there have been times in my life where I can do much less. But for right now, I'm gonna do about a 20 or a 25 pound weight on each side of the bar, and we're gonna curl that 5 times, all right? It should be known that the bicep barbell curl is the #1 mass building thing that the biceps can ever go through. So here we go, 5 reps. I'm gonna put maybe one foot slightly ahead of the other down here. I'm gonna try to pop this real good. Here we go, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Trying to minimize that body sway. 4, and one more. 5. Love it. Nice. Here we go. Grab that weight. One foot kind of in front of the other, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, it's hard. 5. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, guys, is hammer curls. It's pretty easy. All you gotta do is bring the weights from down here, pick a weight that you can do about 10 reps with, and we're gonna bring it from here to about chest level, okay? I'm gonna be working on hammers that go close to my body and they come together at the top, so something like this, okay? That's the way I wanna do it because I wanna work a little bit more of my outer bicep today. So, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's a lot of weight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Okay, so looks like I did a lot on that 5x5. I'm gonna back off this weight a tiny bit. Doing 25s right now. I might even go to 20s. I'm not afraid of it. It's okay. But here we go. I'm gonna see how my muscle feels when I'm doing the movement, and I'm just gonna be really honest with myself, see what I can do. Here we go. 1, nice contraction. I love it. 1, 2, 3. What you want to do is when you get to the bottom, don't sway. Okay. See, stopped it. 4. There we go. 5. Nice. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh. And 10. There we go. That was a good set. All right, so we brought the camera a little bit lower for our last bicep exercise. We're gonna be doing simple concentration curls, nothing crazy. By now your biceps should be really full of blood. So what we're gonna do with the concentration curls, we're gonna take a weight, not necessarily super heavy. You're gonna put your legs, your knees in a V formation, kind of like just a normal sitting position, all right? You wanna make sure that your feet though are flared out a little bit, all right? You're gonna take your elbow, put it right in your little knee joint right about there, okay? And that's just to prevent it from swinging back and forth, really. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take the weight from down here and we're just gonna go up like that. Now you can make it feel really intense if you dead wrist the weight. You can come down, dead wrist the weight, bring it up. You're gonna get a pretty decent contraction. So I vary, when I come down and I come up, if I feel real good, I'll do it like this, sometimes a straight arm, and then if I feel towards the end I wanna get a super pump, then I'll dead wrist it. If you dead wrist it, you can automatically see that this thing is just bunching up right here. So, all right, pick a pretty light weight, nothing crazy. All right, so I got my light weight, nothing nuts. I'm just gonna kind of feel it out. So if you're at just 10 reps of each, if you're at the end of the 10 reps and you don't feel like you've done anything, then bump up the weight. I wanna do 20 just because I really wanna work hard on that pump. There's 1 right there, 2, see I'm bunching it up all the way down, 3, 4, here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 20 is the right kind of weight for me. And 10. Ooh, good pump. All right, here, 1. There's 1, 2. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Nice. Nice contractions. So I'm gonna go ahead and do about, I don't know, 2 more sets on each side. You can do 2, you can do 3, you can do 4. Right about now, it's all about personal feel. How do your biceps really feel inside? Do they need more working out or not? That pretty much does the workout. You don't have to overdo it every single time you come in the gym, but I hope you like that tricep bicep muscle building workout. Like I said, if you want more of these videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's the most important thing. And I definitely will look at the comment feed. So if you want to say anything, I'll definitely read it. I'll get back to you. But till then, guys, thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for supporting it. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye! You want to keep this nice and steady. Okay, rotate it, of course. You don't want this thing doing that or this or that stuff. So face the direction the band is spitting out, and then